good evening. I am super excited. This is Secret of Mana live on the Aggression Games Gaming Network. We are away to air episode 7, the Coral Island, and this is getting to the game's climax, and I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to load up the game save file momentarily here. Right, so we're ready to begin this. Now, you did get a sneak preview of where we were going. Not necessarily what we're going to be doing, but that's just about to happen. So we're going to not use the Miggle belt, but we are going to fly. So I think if we fly east sort of way. So we're looking for the purple stretch of land here, and we want to land right on the corner. Now, this is the coral. What's in the double doors? Yeah, we asked last time. We're about to find out on episode 7, Secret of Mana. This episode is called The Coral Island. It's live on the Aggression Games Gaming Network, live on Facebook. Let's do this. Enjoy. So we're in here, uncontrolled. So there's the Emperor. The ancient continent will surface, so it's obviously a continent of some sort hiding below here. So they've got one last seal to break. Okay. So this Sheiks says, I owe them one since the Republic. The Dark Stalker. Behold, have a taste of my true power. Now, I've not quite got to pronouncing this boss's name, but it's a Giga Proleon or something it's pronounced. So there it's there. I went away. So if I activate Popoy's magic and go with mudslides, a Giga. I've never seen how much that did there. Let's see how much chain casting is. Alright. That's a problem. That is a huge problem because I never noticed their cast wall. And the bursts were a bit over the top, wasn't it? This is a Giga Proleon. Was it enough? Never heard of that. Never heard of such a thing. That's a chain burst. I think you've got to do heals again though. Mainly for her, but keep our heal stick now. You could potentially get leveled up. Don't know if his wall wore off. Oops. I completely didn't mean to do that. There's been quite a lot of critical hits in this dude. So this guy is pretty tough, like. So it's just a matter of keeping an eye on the health. Now, to be fair, I could have got a chain cast on him to begin with, and I didn't. Now I'm getting first chain casted than me. Here it comes again. Did packs a punch, that's all I'm going to say. There you go. There you have it. The end of a Gigaprolion. Set a spear orb for the trouble. So back up here, when you get up to the stage. Now if you take a look at this seed that's spinning, so we're going to get, oh, I forgot about this wee guy. Dryad, the tree spirit. The seals in this world, seeds have been broken. The continent that sleeps beneath this palace will soon rise. Leave now. I wasn't able to save this palace, I'll go down with it. Idiot, what will that serve? Come, help us save mana. Thanatos sealed my mana magic. Oh, there's Thanatos' name again. I won't be of much help. Don't worry, let's go. Hurry. So, Dryad is the last elemental we gain. He has a revival spell. If you look at the coral closely, you see it's starting to change colour. Now, the unfortunate thing with Flamey now is that is going to be the music with Flighty, so we've not got the nice merry tune that we had. So we land back down here, you see Gemma standing there. Talk to him. The sunken continent has surfaced, the fortress is there. I've brought troops here to keep the Empire from taking the Mana Fortress. There's an ancient city under this grand palace, we must get into it. Emperor Vandal is working for the underworld, this place is full of monsters. But your sword isn't fully powered, you need it to stop the Emperor. We'll fight off the Imperial troops here, you catch up with the soldiers. Now, there's nothing in there for us. Right, he's a shapeshifter. Let's see if we can get a look at what I was talking about yesterday on episode 6. These guys can spawn upgraded versions of the tomato man known as an eggplant man, which spawns needle lions, but we killed that one, so there's another one, I haven't even seen him. So I'm charging up deliberately here. Hold on a second. Why is there no charge attack? Good. Oh, there's one. That's an eggplant, man. It's cast listed barrier, so we're not going to be able to kill it. So there's two shapeshifters, so it's not going to spawn a need line. So I think it's best we just move. Hear that? That noise, that's listed barrier. I haven't said that, that whacked him. Yeah, we just killed him. It's not often I defeat these things. This is what you're up against. Getting towards the end of the game is much harder to kill the enemies. That's why leveling up was crucial, and I just took another one at the game. I'll try to fight this thing once more. If I don't, I'm just gonna... Or doing that might just work. Thank you, Prim. That was some attack. Right, we've done well with that. So we can keep going down these stairs. You see them? I hate these things with a passion. The metal crawlers, they are so annoying. Right. What we have to do is you can't go in there yet. So just leave them. We'll not kill them. They're too powerful. We could charge your attacks up, we're not going to do nothing. I'll just prove it to you. Chances are it will start a flame and I'll get engulfed in it. To be fair, that was the too shabby. At least we got one in. There's a dino fish. Prim, would you want to attack that metal crawler? Oh, sorry, I'll get it. So we, I believe, have to go in this way. But we will find. Come on. There's a staircase. This is our next dungeon. And it is quite lengthy, so we'll try and do it as best we can. There's another metallic enemy. He's dead. Right, what we need to do here? Oh yeah, I wondered if I couldn't walk through. I need to change my to exit. Let's try that again. So we open this, we get the boomerangs up, right? What we're going to do this time is we're going to leave here momentarily. I'm going to go to my tango quickly and forge the spear and the boomerang. Might make them a wee bit stronger, you know. So here's my tango here. I always look for that, but so we'll land in here. So we want to tighten that up for a frizz bar, and is that the Gigas lens? quick moment of sleeping at the inn to recharge the batteries. Right. So we used a cup of wishes in that last boss fight, so we're going to top it up and just make sure as well that everything else is where it should be. Right, so we're going to get back here because we want to try and get through these two palaces that we're going to be tackling next as quick as. So we'll see how far we go with it. So once again, I believe it's this way. The coral's easy to spot now because the fact that the whole thing's risen up. Don't worry, I'm keeping my eye on them getting attacked. That's the sword final at level 6. I best we get heals. So my attack should do something quite similar now. Yeah, you can have so much fun with it. So there's one of the soldiers. Come on. Right. Let's start this again. That's steel pin. Hi Amy. Right, need to equip the axe just to cut these. go in this, but looks like a drain. Right, we touch that switch, it resets all these, so we don't want to touch it. Get the sword back. I mean, that sword looks like a weird lightsaber. It's like the energy sword that Smash Bros. I remember back in one of the first episodes when we first forged up the sword, and we got a sword called the broadsword. If you're playing the remake, the sword is actually, the second sword you get is the rapier, which I don't know why they changed it. Never ever known. I don't know if it was anything to do with licensing or anything like that, but right, remember the kimono birds from the upper land? This is a kimono wizard, an upgraded version. And a bit of a pain in the neck, but we'll try and take it down. A bit of spin attack action as Prim kicks off. I'll join in. Lo and behold, that's my chat log finally came up on the screen. I'm looking at it on my phone. Play it. I'll just charge up again, it'll be much easier. So, wall's been cast, so yeah, don't cast any magic on anyone that puts wall up, because it will just repel it, as I learned the hard way in the last boss fight, so I never even realised. So yeah, this is the underground city. Now, believe it or not, that is not a frog. That's a basilisk, it's called. I thought a basilisk was like a lizard or like a snake. It spawns a... Jeez, I just had a mind blank, I forgot what they're called. Say basilisk. It's like a frog. Eggatrice, that's what it's called. Right, good lofty mountain friends up. Right, as you're walking down here, hold the up arrow so that you slow it down, because on this left hand wall is a switch, like so. You whack it, drains the water, and you can continue. By the times I've went all the way to the bottom, I have to come all the way back up. So I'll take them out. Nice. Easy as. Right, and this one, the switch is on. No, it's not this one. Must be the next one. Right. Marma Blues, which any Nintendo fans would think they look like Metroids. So there's the second switch there. Kill the basilisk. I don't know why the Marmables are so hard to fight. We're going to get some spin attack action. Oh god. Right, remember Jabberwocky for the Water Palace? This is Hydra. It's upgraded version, and this is an absolute nightmare. By the, I hate this boss so much. See, when he corners your eye, you're in trouble. Right. Heals are a big necessity here. I'm going to just control her for a minute and him and get them out of here. I just want to make sure that they're still going to charge their attacks. Prim's fine. So's Poppy. Right, a little thingamajig of casting the self analyzer. Let's see some. Oh, he has a lot. We'll try Exploder. So, since we can chain attack that. That's leveled up to 2 in the process. We'll see how much damage this does. Yeah, I can dig that. This is not the end boss, this is the nowhere near the end boss. I wouldn't even call it a middle boss because it's not even in the middle of the dungeon. Okay, now we have a headless Hydra. We got about 7 casts on this chain. See what it does. I think sword hits it as well, see if it piles it up. Oh, the big spin attack just to help me out here. That is a maximum attack. There we go. That wasn't too bad. You see, like the fairy walnut, I want to try and keep them because they are probably the most valuable item now that we have. So, if we don't have them to recharge magic, then we could struggle. So, don't want to do that. Let's keep going. Look, there's that is also pronounced Fana, but not the same Fana from earlier, the Prim's best friend. So the Emperor's there. Right, so we are now about to go into here. Yeah, they should really focus their attacks on the Kimono Wizard, because they'll just keep spawning the things as long as there's less than 3 enemies on the screen. Still never came across any doom traps yet, which is strange. It made absolutely no difference in I've been engulfed from my trouble. I've been poisoned for my trouble. Oh, the enemies who did damage like that, Right, the fella you see in the top right of the screen there is the upgraded version of the Mad Mallards from the desert. This is Captain Duck, and it sounds like a Peppa Pig character. Captain Ducks actually have a self-destruct thing where they use an exploder like spell, but what they actually do, it's like they detonate a bomb switch. Quite similar to that. Doing that's enough damage, but that's more than enough. Right, so when we come along here, there's a secret place to get a switch. Oh, there's some fierce heads. Of course, they're not that much of a problem. They're all their enemies. That's why they're easy to kill. Let's get his chest. Watch this be a doom trap. Shadow Zero. I've never ever seen that before, but it seems like it does absolute jack, so okay. That is a doorway, so we're going to go in there. In here, yes, that is Watts, the blacksmith. I doubt we've got anything to actually forge up. Might have. Aye, the whip. Then up here are the resistance members, and there's Chrissy. She can boost the health up, but that does not increase your magic. Like what I did in the Water Palace and what I did at the Wind Palace, it does not reset the magic points, sadly. Oh yeah, what I'm going to do quickly is, you see Dryad there, Sleep Flower and Burst. Similar burst to what you've been seeing, and for her, you've got Reviver and you've got Wall. Now, if you're wondering about Lucid Barrier, I believe Lucid Barrier is part of Luminous. That's it there. But this is the daddy that we want to be using just shortly when the time's right. The Lucid Beam going to come in real handy. I meant to show you that when I got Dryad, but I forgot, so. Just want to try and whack as many enemies as we can. I'm already whacking more than I normally do when I play through this, but so, this is the lengthy part of this dungeon. This is meant to be an underground city. I don't quite see the city part of it. So we go down here. There. And down here. Take these guys out. Of course, the Fear Said is much easier. That is a switch we will need to try and get to, but we'll get to it. There's one of them killed anyway. So we got into here. Fight these dudes. These guys to the Dark Palace aren't that big a problem. Right, that opened that door back there. Come on, no wasting my time, mate. So we've got up here. Right, here you've got a little 4 puzzle. We'll take care of the enemies first. Let's do that, just walk into the centre bit. Excuse me. Let's watch it here. See if we get the eggplant man. There's one. I just managed to attack him there before. Wait. A random basilisk. Excuse me, I did a bit yawn. There's a doom trap. I'm still alive. See, I've got 1 HP down there. That was a doom trap. Anyway, let's move. Oh, yeah. No, he's dead. So the reviver works the same way. Costs 10 MP though. Come on. So coming into here we should hit that switch. So we've got to go back down there. Well, I do are watching the channel. I put a post up earlier about streaming The Evil Within 2. You want to see that streamed, or is that one I'm just going to do on my own? Maybe show some funny bits. You can let me know in the comments. I can't go that way. Oh boy, come on. You actually joking me? Right, one. Before I'm spending any more. Minimize the window. Yeah, I went back that way. Sad that. Right. That's right. We're boarding the train. These ghouls for the North Town Ruins, they're everywhere in here. So they're not that problem to fight. So you leave that chest behind there. And before Doom Trap. Oh no. Uh oh. That's a need line, I'm going to run this way. You really be careful. Getting out of here before it spawns one of them. So I'm deadly. And so the other side of the train. This is going to become a pointless battle. Right, uh-oh. Yeah, one of them. They hit you for massive damage with the armour we've got equipped to now, so I'm getting the hell out of there. Alright, Joe, how's it going? it's not happening. Right, that is it. She's not going to get it. I'm going to try and defeat that thing. Seriously, man. Come on. Look at the resources to keep us going. There's one of these doors you go through and it triggers a mechanism. Choose the left one. See what's in here. Oh, got 2 chests. Royal jam. Uh oh. Still alive. That royal jam will come in handy by the. There's one of them you go through. That's the right one. Opens that gate. Come on, just leave them. Smack. Hey, where are you going? Chances are that'll be a doom trap and all. Ninja gloves. I believe that's a piece of armour. That's powerful. Yeah, they're mine. I have never had these before. They are a rare drop of they guys. But hey, I'll take them. I really greatly reduce the damage I take in. Well, well, well. It's a scorpion army. Right, so in one of the earlier episodes we fought a boss called Kettlekin. No, we didn't. We fought a boss called Kilroy. This boss is Kettlekin. And this one is an absolute nuisance again. Now, I'm going to do a little analyzer check. See, this boss has a weakness. That's... And there's the listed barrier. Right, so I'm going to turn to magic. Go generous there. Go for forecast and see what happens. But I'll stop there because I send the sprite's MP. And I did absolutely zilch. I did that deliberately because she was about to get killed there. Oh yes, it's up again. Level 4 Undyne. Even more heals. So try and wear that barrier then. And if he keeps doing that, wow, that was powerful, that. Shade as a... is it Shade? One of the guys, one of the elementals is a Dispel Magic. Spell I'm tempted to cast on this thing to stop him casting Lucid Barrier. It'd be actually funny because see if he used to cast Wall on himself and he uses his own magic, it actually repels it when the one is. But now we beat him. Quicker than I thought actually. As far as I'm aware, we're not quite done with this place yet. Well, we might be. I really don't know who these guys are. Other than the Scorpion Army, I don't know their motive, I don't know what they're up to. I'm really glad I found that armour, I might not need to buy. Right, we're away to tackle this palace now. But before we do that, these are gonna fly. Go charge your batteries up. In here. And my favourite Matango. A quick visit to the blacksmith. We'll save it here. So we're going to head back to the coral again. And this time we're going to go into this palace. That door we can't go in, sadly. We need to go in the bottom door. Right, so this is the next palace. Now, that is a new mob, the Black Wolf. It's called a Heck Hound, and they spawn the other types. They're not so bad. These are gremlins, which are an upgrade for the imp as seen in the Dark Palace, and they're a bit of a nuisance. I think it's a bit early, we're going up the stairs there, so we'll go down the bottom door. And that you see there is a turtle lance, an upgrade from the shell blasts from the ice country, and Popeye has levelled his weapon up. Good stuff. Is actually good. So we go in here. Whack him. Now when you come to these rooms, you've got to cast a specific spell on the orbs. Once we take these swords out. Doom swords I think they're called. That book is known as a National Scar, which can cast Lucid Barrier on itself, so you want to kill it quickly. If I mind right, the spell here is Earth Slide. Watch me be wrong. That was right. So we heard a distant sound. The colour of the room's kind of the theme to what elemental you're using, so we'll try and work it out as we go along. they're in a different level, so there's try to hit them on the end. So this room, this one's kind of self-explanatory. I believe this is freeze that we need to cast here. My turn. Oh yeah. Just to be on the safe side. This does work apparently. Oh, there's another thing that these chests do that I've not came across. Is when you open them, they come to life and become mimic boxes. They're also a pain in the ass to kill because they're quite strong. As I accidentally minimised my window again. So we are going to try and cast freeze on this one. That's going to trigger another mechanism. More rooms like that to come. But there's the imps for wherever it is they came from. I can't remember. I think it was for one of the ruins. Right. So what we can do now is we can go back down the steps. Sorry about right past them. As Popeye takes a beast to hit. Come on. It's going to be the quickest moving turtle ever. Except for a Koopa. So we climb these stairs and now we'll be able to do something here. We quick the whip. In this case the Morning Star. We should be able to go over here. There we go. And if we go this way, go in here. Come to another one of these rooms. I've just noticed Prim's up to level 72, she might not be able to charge up that far. Let's find out, shall we? No, I never even noticed. Must have happened after the boss fight. Settings, I've just what's going on with my phone here. Right, National Scar. Level 48 for both of us anyway. What could this one be? I'm going to take a guess at this. I think what we can do now is we can go back across here, and at the other side there should be a... Oh wait, no, I don't think we can pop it back across here. No, we go this way. And there'll be stairs there, but we're going to go up here first. Deal with the guys when we come back. Go in this room. And this one's obvious. Salamander. The room's practically fire. I think it's practically the order you find them in. And there's Popoy at level 48. And for this one, it's Fireball. There's a chest there for me. That's leveled up. Oh! Okay, I'll rephrase that. It's Exploder. So, right down there, and then we'll go up these stairs. Let's just charge up. Right, the mechanism's triggered here, where a set of stairs there. If we come down here on this door, we get this one, which is Shade's Dark Force, which is a spell I quite like, but I've never had any need to use it other than this orb. It's never a magic I level up, but the option's anybody else takes the game up like. Double kill. Wrong type of game, I know. No National Scar. Right. So this is Dark Force. Then the National Scar appears. There we go now. There's a hit count there just to annoy me. Right. Another Royal Jam. I'll show you the Royal Jam works just well Popeye is low health. The Royal Jam is this stuff here. That will fully heal him. Pretty much it. We'll go in this next door, and possibly this is for Lumina. Yeah, I think it is for Lumina. If you would never be sure, you can cast Analyzer on the orb and it'll tell you. This is the only room that Prim uses magic, because she's the one with Lucid Beam, which I don't know because it's not a recovery magic. Or defense magic, whatever you call it. It's an attacking spell. I am led to believe it's this we need. Don't know what I got in that chest, it never came up. So this chest here, I hope contains a sword orb. Waha! Sure it did, and I was right. A random empty room. I think that chest's actually meant to be in there, but why it's there I don't know. So what we should be able to do now is have access to stairs and go up and come down here, because on the wall there, as you can see, there's a switch. So that opens that gate. What we used to get in here? We still got one. There's the second one for good measure. So up here, what usually happens is there's not really a gap there, unless you trigger the mechanisms with casting spells in the orbs. Swords are a nuisance, man. So we'll come up here, go up these stairs, and we'll get some switches we need to hit on both sides to lower some walls. Back to the whip. About there, you should trigger the animation. If that doesn't work standing there, go right to the bottom and it should work. We go in here. Now, this is a room for Luna, the moon elemental. I believe it's changed form to cast on this orb. And now we are at level 49. So we go into him and select change form. Stuff. Now what we want to do should just be able to keep them pinned and just keep attacking them. Just like that. So back up here. Start pressing switches at the other side. As they get stuck, come on. We'll switch up here. Switch here, come on. Up here. Now, familiar place. Being controlled by itself. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Remember the Tonpoles and Bite Lizards? Well, this is a Snap Dragon. And this guy, for its size, is an absolute nightmare. See when he swallows you, the damage you take. Just going to see if there's any weakness this dude. Look at the damage. It's unbelievable. Right. Let's see if there's some more. Maybe tail there. Send it with a fireball. Tail again, yep. I'll end the chain at that. Now he's dead. So we can now go back up to here. Now this bit is kind of odd. There's the Emperor. So, looks like the Emperor's been killed. And there is Fana. So she's saying we. Who else is here? You could put hazard a guess. We ain't seen him for a while. Yep, Thanatos. He's just about to become my new body. Now, this is Hexus. I believe she is the form of the true form of Fana that we just spoke to. Now, can I use her magic again? Use the spell magic on me all you want, because I can't take magic. I will resize him in a minute. So we resize him as we spoke last time. This. Oops. So we just gotta keep walking away. Now she has no real magic weakness and spells don't really work well on her, that's why I'm not using them. Charge up attacks and whack her with a sword heal when necessary, and use the Midma when the allies are pygmized. That's really the only explanation I can give for this boss. It's just about a lengthy fight, that's all. And like that, she's dead. So we go through here. Hit this button. So, this mech rider here actually was Gesta. And we need to be careful with this one. And do a chain cast as quick as we can, because this one casts wall. Yeah, who has it? Ah, he's got it. She's cast wall on him. I tried to prevent him from doing it, but now we will get some stat buffs because he's cast wall on himself, so everyone will reflect off him and onto us. If you remember the bit at the start of the game, the introductory sort of a prologue bit, this is one of the bits you see. That's because he's unconscious, I wondered. This is taking quite a long time. Let's see what happens if we start repelling it. Start repelling it. Well, this is taking a while. Get analyzer on him for that. Oh, it's repelling the magic. There we go, I know. Uh-oh, the fortress is up. Now, you won't see much there, but once we land, we're going to talk to Gemma. We're back to this level. So take note of that. Mana Beast will appear and crash against the fortress any minute. So, Sage Jark has spoken of the Mana Tree in the Pure Land. Now, that is where we are going to be going next. On episode 8, we've come to the end of episode 7, but I'm just going to do a few things before I end the stream. So, before I do that, if we go all the way around here, you see Nico. Nico has the final set of armour, but I want to look at the gauntlet. I'm going to buy 2 of them for now just to see if they're stronger than the ninja gloves. We want 3 vest guard. And needle health. Sadly, we're a bit short. Let's sell that. Might be alright because of them. Getting 20,000 GP a battle set. I think they're going to be a bigger punch to pack than... No. If I'd have sold them, I'd have been raging. So I should be able to buy 2 of them now. A minute. Better sell the 2 duck helms there. Right, let's get this equipped. Oh, it's literally one better than them. Right, that's as far as buying armour in the game goes. You don't need to buy any more. Actually, Kim, I will do him. Not chop him up. Just while I'm here, I'm not going to buy fairy walnuts or cups or wishes because he's double the price. But what I will do, stock up them. We could buy barrels, but we want to attack the enemies. The barrels just let you kind of walk through areas without getting attacked, but we don't want to be doing that. We want to be able to. And so what you're going to see this time when we rise up to there is the fortress floating about. Now it looks tiny, but that's the fortress flying in the sky there. If you fly by, that's the fortress. We can't land. We can't go to it just yet because it's got a shield protecting it. So we're going to hit my triangle. We are now tomorrow night ready to tackle. We should be the end of this game. Right, a sleep at the inn and a forging of the weapons. Giga sword, dragon lance, can't remember, a hammer flail, dragon dart, oh no, else harpoon. Right. And I sleep at the end. Right. What I will do, just to get you going. Right. On to start again. On the next episode, we will be taken to the skies like we're doing just now, and we are going to be landing in quite possibly my most favourite area, which is up here. We land here, and there's a message. I've been waiting. Come here quick. Who's that talking? I know you want to know. But when will you know? On the episode tomorrow night. It'll be episode 8. And it'll be Last Requests Part 1. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I have. I enjoy this every time I play it. So this is going to be the last episode split into 2. Just like they do with the films. They did it with Deathly Hallows, they did it with Breaking Dawn. I'm doing it with Secret of Mana. Last Requests, Part 1, tomorrow night, around about 8:39, 9pm. Join me to start the conclusion. It has been a really good adventure. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you live tomorrow. Sayonara. So what I can do now is I can stop this.